Your WNEM TV5 News Update.
Good afternoon, everyone. I'm Blake Keller. Here's a look at the top stories we are following. Michigan State Police say a man on the run in Midland County has been arrested. We first told you about 34-year-old Brandon Gear yesterday on TV5 News at 5. He had been arrested at a Lee Township home for possession of meth. That's when police say he escaped custody. K-9 and aviation teams helped in the search. Last night around 11, he was arrested at a cabin near 11 Mile Road and M20. He is now jailed in Midland County Jail, facing multiple felony charges. Governor Gretchen Whitmer announced more than 60 communities will soon receive money for first responders. The $5 million in grants are earmarked for the training and recruitment of police officers, firefighters, EMTs, and paramedics. And a dozen city and county governments in our area will receive those grants. Now, they include Flint, Saginaw, Bay City, Alma, Beaverton, Vassar, as well as Carlton Township, the village of Otisville, and Roscommon in Clare counties. Also making the list, Bad Axe Area Fire Department and the Southwest Shiawassee Emergency Services Alliance. And take a look here. The Tri-Township Fire Department responded to a detached garage fire in St. Charles. It happened early this morning on South Graham Road. The department shared the photo on their Facebook. Firefighters from several departments helped put out the flames. Now, despite smoke, fire, and water damage, Assistant Fire Chief Caleb Brown was able to save several military photos for the homeowner, a Korean War Navy veteran. No word yet on what caused the fire. All right, here's Johnny's checking the latest in your forecast.
Thank you very much, Blake. Yeah, we got the chance for some storms today. Let's go ahead and show you the current setup that we have. We're currently within the warm sector of this system, so the heat and humidity, we're going to have plenty of that. The big question mark is when exactly this cold frontal boundary will move through. That is going to be key in storm development for later this afternoon into the evening. So wind shear, change in wind speed with height, we're definitely going to have that instability. We are building that currently with the sun that we have out there this afternoon, and our moisture dew points well into the 60s. So we're going to have lots of humidity to work with, so we're slacking in the lift. Again, that's going to be the cold front moving through. Until then, our atmosphere is what we call cap. So kind of think of this as a pot of boiling water. The boiling water itself is the atmosphere, and the lid that you put on the boiling water is the cap. And if you take that off, well, that's when you're going to start to get the rising air and the development of the thunderstorms. Until then, if it's capped, we're really not going to see much development. So really, to help break this cap is that cold front moving through to destabilize the atmosphere just a little bit more to jumpstart some of these storms. So that's going to be on our radar for the rest of today. Here's the latest output of what we have, model data, our high resolution, as we go throughout the rest of the afternoon into the evening. And again, better chances as of right now, still going to be favoring the further north and west you go of the Tri-Cities. Not to say you can't see a storm the further south you go in areas like near Flint, but chances there are just going to be a little bit lower. Past midnight tonight, I think the cold front eventually will move through as we go into early Saturday morning. We're going to lose most of the severe threat as we start off your weekend, but there still will be some chances for some showers here and there. I think there still will be some dry time to talk about throughout the day on Saturday. Just going to be a good day to keep tabs on the radar. Some of those rain showers could linger into Sunday morning, but overall, I think we'll start to dry out by Sunday afternoon. So within the yellow shading, it's still the slight risk. Again, that's going to be the better chance for storm development right there north and west of the Tri-Cities. Any development that we do see has the capability to have heavy downpours, gusty winds, hail, and we can't rule out a few spin-up tornadoes. So just make sure you got a way to get weather alerts for the rest of today and even the rest of the season as we continue to enter summertime here in Michigan. 7-day forecast as we go past today. Again, shower chances Saturday, not an all-day thing. Early Sunday morning too, but at least we'll start off next week dry with temperatures in the 60s and a little bit more sunshine. In the First Warn 5 Weather Center, I'm meteorologist John Gross.
Remember to tune into WNEM TV5 on air and online 24/7 for the latest news, weather, and information.